What's up, guys? Draco here, name's Shane. Tonight I would like to talk to you guys about some finger isolation exercises that I had discovered a while ago, like years. Anyways, I didn't start practicing them really till like 6 months ago. Alright, so it's a 9-step little exercise regimen, and I'm going to break this up into a couple videos because YouTube's giving me problems. Anyway, so for the first couple things, you've got your warm-ups, taps, and folds. So your warm-ups, right? Just take your hands, fold one over the other, right? Pretty simple. Now squeeze them like you're massaging them. Squeeze it in here, right? Squeeze. Go to the other one. Squeeze. Like you're giving a massage. It's also great for when your hands are cold. So you do that, get them nice and warmed up, and then stretch, stretch, right, stretch. And then, so for all of these, first finger, second finger, third finger, fourth finger. Alright, so you're gonna, for your warm up, take your first and second, third and fourth, cross them over, and then wiggle them. Now you'll feel that on the outside of your first and fourth, and on the inside of your hand. Great way to stretch this part of your hand out. So you do that, then make a fist, out, fist, out, fist, out. And really stretch them out. The more you do it, the farther you'll get this apart. Okay. So that for warm-up. Oh, also, take your third and fourth finger, crisscross them, stretch, stretch. Yeah, so you get that, you get them nice, ready to go. After I do all that, I like to wiggle them out a little bit. Anyway, so your first set of exercises is your taps. So, pretty simple. Take your hands like this. Or, I'm sorry, that's folds. So, tap. Just one at a time, and gradually. Whoop, you get some speed. So then, once you get the single one down, you move on to 2 at a time. Oh, there we go. And then 3 at a time. Right? And you keep doing it and you get that speed down. So your next part is going to be the folds. So there we go. Going to be doing the same basic idea, except this time you're folding. Back up. And again, with practice, comes speed and muscle memory. Right? Oh, one thing I forgot about the taps. Every other. Right? Practice that one too. And then with the folds, same thing. 2 at a time. Oh, that's 3. Come on, hands. Same thing. And then 3 at a time. Right? And then, again, every other. Now this one I don't do too often. So every other. Yeah, you can tell I don't do this one too often. But yeah, you get that. So every other, you work them down 3, 2, 1 at a time. So from there, you are going to get your next part, which is going to be folds. Or sorry, forgot something. On folds, also start from this position. Now with this, something very small to practice with this is when you put your hands together, you put them naturally your normal way. Now I'm right-handed. My right thumb is over my left thumb. Something to really help you get this down is actually do that. Just put your opposite hand, like your left over your right if you're right-handed, or your right over your left if you're left-handed. So I start the exercise like this. Lift one at a time, and then back up. Oh, and back down. I skipped a finger, but you get the idea. And then one at a time, or sorry, two at a time. Right? Now this one I don't really do every other because it's really awkward. It's like a really awkward position. But if you want to, go ahead. But once you do it this way, swap over and do it the other way with your, oh, see, it still gets me too. But again, with practice, middle finger, there we go. With practice, you get the speed down. And then, again, every other finger, or both fingers, with your left hand over. Okay, so from there, taps, folds, warm-ups, bends. Super simple. So you're going to put your hands up like so. Bend. And just one at a time. And again, with practice comes the speed. Two at a time. Right? Three at a time. That's awkward on my wrist. Hold on. There we go. So 3 at a time. Right? Now this one is another one. Do every other. Right? With speed, you get that muscle memory down. Anyways, so from there, you are going to have the, come on, brain fart, split, there we go. Okay, so splits. From there, you are, same position as bends, and as you saw me do a second ago, split, split, split. Right? And then you're going to do the 2 at a time. So you're going to be doing this. Right? And you do that, you'll feel the stretch up in here. It's actually, once you're done doing it all, hands feel good. Okay, so from there, I'm going to go ahead and stop, and I will give you the next one in a second.